Good morning, YouTube. This is Rockin' Robin here, and I am really bad with my 6th, 7th, and 8th weigh-in post. I am at this point just going to tell you um, that I've lost 56 pounds. Let's just start with that. I'm feeling fabulous. I'm still having a lot of trouble eating. Um, I had to rearrange my eating because I'm trying to reach a goal, which is 279.5 by my second uh, post-op appointment, and that will be April 11th. And I'm a little short, so I'm trying to play with the way I'm eating. What seems to be working out best for me now is eating all my proteins early and not eating after 6 o'clock. I actually don't eat after 5 o'clock. And I don't do much water. I do water when I first wake up, and like I'm doing tea now, and it's 8:30, but I usually do it about 10 o'clock. My tummy is kind of quasi from yesterday. I ate some chopped liver, and that was the first time eating it. And my stomach is very temperamental. It don't like nothing that I haven't been eating before. But anyway, so that seems to be working out for me. I'm steadily dropping zero point 0.8 a day, which I was gaining, then dropping, then gaining. I would gain zero point 0.2 and then drop zero point 0.8, then gain zero point 0.6, then drop zero point 0.2. So it's just been a yo-yo for the last 2 weeks. I'm a little over 8 weeks Tuesday. Today is Friday, so Tuesday was my 8 weeks, and I'm kind of slowing down on the scales, but I am not slowing down in the clothes department because I got on some jeans today, short jeans. Uh, them things just participated in giving me that crease in my stomach. Today, I have no problem with them. I'm not going to do a body shot because I don't want to. Sorry. But I do want to say I've been trying to make this video for a while. I just have had a lot going on, and work has been really, really, really strenuous and stressful. But I wanted to come on here and talk about stalls and how we react in response to stalls. Um, with this process, regardless of whether the scale is moving, your body is changing. Your body is forever changing because it has no other choice. You have physically altered your body, period. So, and my girlfriend had to tell me this. She said, Robin, why are you stressing about, you're only taking in between me 500 and 700 calories a day. I'm supposed to be taking between 6 and 800. So eventually your body will see that, I think I told you this once before. My body, I've always been like, I go 2 days without eating, then I'll binge, and then I'll go 2 more days without eating. So my body has to hold on to, like, I don't know when this chick gonna eat again. So so that's how I gained my weight. It wasn't because um, I was eating bonbons and sugar. It's because I would eat massive meals in one sitting and wouldn't eat, and then would eat a bag of potato chips as a meal, then wouldn't eat. So my body was just trying to do what it could to keep me intact. But back on track, because I can get on track very easily. Okay, so back on track. Stalls. Don't get discouraged. This video is basically for newbies. We call them newbies that have just had the surgery, and they're like frustrated. I stalled 3 weeks in, and I have been stalling at least every other week since, sometimes twice a week. I weigh myself every day because I need to gauge what I'm doing right and what I'm doing wrong. I do what I do for 2 days to 3 days straight to see if it's just not my body adjusting. And so far, I've been doing this, eating lean proteins in the morning, in the afternoon, and in the early afternoon, drinking water towards the end of the day. And I know that's not recommended by the nutritionist, but this is what works for me, so I'm gonna keep it. So that seems to be working for me. And I have had a steady weight loss for the last week. So I'm going to stick to that. That may not work for you. And I've also learned that I cannot do carbohydrates, sugars, and sodium. I mean, cannot do. I mean, I have to be like under 15 grams of sugar. Actually, I have to be under 10 grams of sugar per day. And that has to be spread out through meals. It can't be in one sitting because it'll take longer to break down. Sodium swells me up like, I went back to sausage feet for like a day or so. And carbohydrates, I just don't get a weight loss. I mean, that's the lesser of the three evils, but I just won't get a weight loss. So what I have learned to do is, if I have my tea this morning, I'm drinking it much earlier, and I have a tablespoon of honey in it. So I hope to, and light working out. When I do the heavy working out, for some reason my body does not lose weight as much as the light working out, and it just dawned to me because I do weights. So, muscle is heavy. So even if I'm building muscle and not burning fat, that's like stupid. So I should do cardio. Find out what works for you. Do what works for you. The only thing that I say is that you really, really, really need to stick to and be consistent with something. I am very competitive with myself. So I have set some high goals, and I have to reach them because I'll get pissed. So I am really trying to tweak my diet to figure out what works for me. I think once I incorporate, I can't really go out now because of my job situation. But I just go in the garage, or I go around the cul-de-sac. I walk around the cul-de-sac 10 times. And it helps. It makes me feel good. Yeah, okay. This is something else I wanted to talk about. BM. Ooh, Lord, if you do not get that regulated, you will be constipated to no end. And what I found is all I have to do is drink more water. It's hard to get the water in sometimes, I know. So, but this is what you do. I don't know if I've said this before, but do the 5 and 5. Every 5 minutes for a half an hour, I will drink 5 sips of water. Depending, I can drink more now. Like I can finish a 16 ounce within an hour. But I will drink 5 sips. 2, 3, 4, 5. Put it down. Don't think about it. 5 minutes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Or if you can't do 5, do 3 and 5. 3 sips every 5 minutes. But try to sip as much as you can. Now, you can sip big sips, and you can hold it in your mouth and swallow. Whatever works for you to get your water down. Water is more important than protein when you first get out of the hospital. I don't care what nobody say. Because if you get dehydrated, the protein is not going to make a bit of damn difference. So get your water in. Get your water in. The water will help everything move smoother. It'll help, if you can't drink plain water, which a lot of people have trouble with drinking plain water. I know I do. Put a little, Target has these, I have them. They are here. Target has these sugar-free thingies. And this is cherry lemonade drink. They're not as bad as Crystal Light. I mean, and they taste, more like just regular Kool-Aid. And it's Target. I don't know if you have a Target Market Pantry. So if you have somewhere that says Market Pantry, I bought 3. I bought cherry lemonade, I bought pineapple drink, and I bought lime margarita. I've never tasted these 2, but I know this cherry lemonade. Sorry. The alarm next door is going off. So, but those are great. So I would suggest that you try those. And I am going to add on to this video because I don't tape on YouTube because it looks funny. So I tape on my own thing. But that's a good tip. Those, put a little bit in it too, because I noticed that I'm having trouble. My urine is a little dark, and that's not, I know TMI, but that's how I am, so forgive me. I'm in the medical genre, so we tend to say BM and pee and urine and stuff like that. I may end here, but that's my story, and I'm sticking to it. I'll see if I like this.